Hey! What up, everyone? How you doing? Welcome to the Dice Strike Back.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
Dun, dun.
All right, yeah. We could go on for a while.
Yeah,
we could.
So yeah, we're gonna be playing some X-Wing for you guys.
Woo!
So exciting.
So
We
in
sound
case
so thrilled.
in case you're new and you don't know, I'm Matt,
I'm Abe.
and behind the camera is someone John, I think.
I
Is that right?
sometimes go by John.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
that's legit.
Jeanette?
That's legitimate.
Jeanette?
Sometimes
Jen.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
It's got two N's, so you have to. It's Jen.
Jen. Hey, thanks to Dimitri567, NW Robinson, Gio Maxashvili. Probably butchered that. Nailed it. It's fine. Thank you guys for those follows. Welcome to the Belfry.
Woo!
Enjoy.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for those follows. So I guess we'll just jump right into lists.
Yeah, go ahead. What's in your list?
Okay, I'll go first because Abe said to. All right, so
He's listening to Abe. This is not going to end well.
I mean, he was already talking.
Yeah, well, it's what I do. All right, I will be playing Scum and Villainy. So I have Zuckuss with his G1A Starfighter. I have Calculation, Flechette Torpedoes, Concord Dawn Protector, and an engine upgrade.
No.
What? What? Oh, did I mix things up?
Yeah, just
Oh.
goes on
Yes, because it's Starfighter only. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I might have to double check my list, but I think that might be right.
No.
No? Did I screw everything up?
These ones. You swap these around. Because he can't take that.
We're off to a great start
Yeah,
today.
I don't know what... I know these two have to go on the
Yeah.
ship. I don't know what you've done.
Yeah, so I might have just mixed things up.
Yeah. And I know
But
this one
here,
has
why
to
don't
go
you
on.
go through your list,
All
and
right.
I will
Double
double
check
check
everything.
mine.
Alright, sorry about that. So, I've got Han Solo over there. He is the Heroes of the Resistance, Han Solo, which is why he gets to set up all the way over
I
there
closed the thing.
in his
I didn't
side,
think you were going to need it anymore.
all up his stuff. He's got an engine upgrade.
Or no,
He's got concussion missiles. He's got the Millennium Falcon title, the Heroes of the Resistance one, which lets him does the crazy Signor's loop.
No,
He's got
it was
Predator.
its own.
He's got Chopper, and then he's also got C-3PO. C-3PO's not here today, though. We couldn't find it. I didn't want to waste time looking for it, so Blaze Malbius is actually C-3PO. Just remember that.
Recently cloned? Recently cloned?
Then we've got Lieutenant Blount. He's got Deadeye and Ion Pulse missiles.
I'm
And
so
then
sorry.
we've
I'm
got
the
an
worst.
A-Wing with a stealth device and the Chandran refit. You probably did have them.
I might have just...
What does calculation do?
Calculation, when attacking, you may spend a focus token to change one of my focus directly to a crit.
And is either of those these?
Yes, and because when I execute a right maneuver, assign 2 focus tokens to my ship. So that certainly holds up, because I did try to synergize my abilities. So we'll just assume
I think that's right.
We'll just assume that's how it goes.
Okay, so back to your list. You've got Zuckuss.
Alright, so you went through the whole thing
Yep.
already? Okay, so Zuckuss does not have those things I said before. Instead, he has... Oh, and then also that. Which also makes a lot more sense because Gonk lets you recover shield tokens,
Right.
of which he has a plenty because of his shield upgrade. And then Predator, when attacking, I may reroll 1 attack die, which is also a thing because when attacking, I may roll 1 additional attack die. So these synergies are definitely working,
Just
like
always?
I'd hoped.
You just always get
Reroll 1 additional attack die.
you can reroll.
But then you get 1 additional defense die.
Okay.
But I get to, because I'm a
You get
Predator,
to
reroll.
Oh, I see.
See, I planned this out. Alright. I have Cad Solus, Protectorate Starfighter. When I execute a red maneuver, I may assign 2 focus tokens to my ship, which I can use for my calculation ability, and I think something else. Nope, I guess that's it. Okay, so I have the engine upgrade, which lets me boost the Concord Dawn Protector. When defending, if I'm within attacker's firing arc and range 1, I get to add 1 dodge.
Mm-hmm.
And the Flechette Torpedoes is just a pretty basic attack. And then lastly, I have Palob Gahaldi with his Hawk 290. Moldy Crow during the end. All right, so his ability.
Good old Moldy Crow.
Right. So Palob's ability. At the start of the combat phase, I can basically steal a focus or evade token from an enemy ship. And then Moldy Crow, at the end phase, I do not remove unused focus tokens.
What's the range on there?
1 to 2.
1 to 2. Okay.
Anywhere on the board. It's fine. I got a blaster turret, which is a 360 attack. And then Saboteur, as an action, I can choose one enemy ship at range 1 and roll 1 attack die on a hit or crit. They take a random face-down damage card. Oh no. Wait, why did they... Alright, choose a random face-down damage card assigned to that ship, and then flip it face up. Okay, so that doesn't work like I think it did, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that is my whole list.
That is your whole list. So I've got these 2 guys over here, the prototype pilot and Lieutenant Blount. He's got his over there, and then Han is flanking them. He's popped out of hyperspace. We've got our disabled Imperial Raider that we're trying to smuggle things through or from or something like that.
Around,
around
and through,
and
other
a few scattered
Is that
asteroids.
right? Adverbs? I think that's right.
So let's go ahead and get into the first turn.
Sure.
First round. Let's go ahead and set our dials.
Alright, so yeah, this is going to be weird for me because I have this to contend with.
Do you need a new flying stand? For the
No, this... Alright, so space is 3-dimensional, so it might appear as though one of my ships is sideways, but he is just, something of a stunt pilot, so he will be flying on his side, and certainly not because one of the pieces got stuck into the base and then snapped off, because that would be a ridiculous proposition that you would bring up for no reason.
Gosh, why would you even say that?
Yeah, I don't even know why. That's really rude of you, actually, to have brought that up. So he's just,
Really
he's a bit of
Thanks.
a
Mad
hot
about it.
rod.
Thanks, Larry.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
Agent
we
of chaos.
we didn't realize until after we had pulled all the pieces that it was a little finicky. But yes, so as I was saying, this is not great. And I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I think basically I just want to, turn everyone this way to deal with this. So let's see if I can do... And I also want to make sure I am using all of my abilities to their most advantageous. So let's do one of them's.
Apparently, Isendar's favorite part of this game is when I make up names for the troops that have died.
Sure.
I change their names in the thing. I have one fan. One person likes me.
You're special.
That's all I need. Just one person. That and a nap. A nap would be really
Oh,
nice.
right.
Heat exhaustion is no lie, friends. It's a thing. It happens.
It was 105 degrees yesterday.
It was the
Maybe
worst
106.
thing ever. I hate Texas heat. Although I am taking my car to the shop on Thursday, which is delightful because then they can fill my Freon and I'll finally have AC in my new car.
Wait, you don't have AC in 106
She
degree
had
weather?
not filled the Freon
do
in
you
her
have
car
a hard
in
two?
ages.
Not that I'm planning on using it,
Not that you're planning.
but if I were
Oh,
to.
so am I. Post-heat exhaustion, driving in my car with no AC
Yeah,
was
sure.
delightful.
There you
You should just wear swim pants all the time.
Exactly.
Like swimsuit all the time.
But then there would be more Daystar hitting my skin, and I do not need that.
Ah, fine.
With
All right.
Isendar just sent me one bit for a pity hug.
All right. I think I'm good.
It was crazy hot yesterday.
It was
so
stupid.
you'll
Yeah.
first.
I
I
had
do.
one
I had-
margarita the
All
whole
right.
day, just one,
A-Wing,
and I
it's
still
going
ended up
forward.
with heat exhaustion.
Here goes the A-Wing.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Is that a
I
badass
want you
pilot?
in
Or
my
is that a
room.
normal? Oh,
This
that's
is
a
a prototype
That's a
pilot.
prototype pilot.
It is as bad as it gets.
Do, do, do.
You know what he's
This
gonna-
is more Venga Boys. I'm having a real Venga Boys day.
I know. You've got him stuck in my head. Stop.
They're rad. Everyone loves the Venga Boys.
Actually, it's kind of Matt's game. I think you're dangerous.
It
Oh,
is
thank
my
you.
X-Wing.
And then your
I'm not happy about this.
your
like,
5
really
goes.
not. Who's next? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Palub. All right,
What's
he's
that?
doing a soft 3.
Okay.
Ah,
That is properly termed a bank.
soft. All right, he'll hang out.
Hand me that real fast. The model.
Okay. Yeah, if there's needle nose pliers or something, we can make that work. I think.
Okay.
We don't have the rights to that, Abe. Don't send me that.
Oh, we can sing it.
I'm just kidding. Larry, this is me. This is
Okay.
me Sunday. After the
What? I have a 6.
Yeah.
Put
Six.
160.
Your six goes.
where'd that go?
9.
How many points are you?
Just imagine
That's just
it.
me.
We both have
Just
100.
imagine
Yeah,
it
from
with glasses and
Oh,
the bikini.
That's just,
Yeah,
that's just
that's
how it
just-
goes.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Horrible.
And
a
like my
shark
couch
2.
is right there.
It's just horrible.
What did I just do with it?
I don't know.
I just had it a second. Here it is.
Doing things to yourself that involve just like
Dude,
horrible,
just have-
like I'm gonna go camping in the middle
I
of
know.
August.
Why do I do these things?
Because
I should know better by now.
Okay, that's
Ugh.
that.
Guys, this time next year, when I'm saying that I'm invited to things like outdoor camping trips and tubing trips in August, remind me of this moment.
We're gonna focus.
Uh-oh.
Actually,
In my room.
Oh God! Now they're saying that it's Survivor White House. There's a logo and everything
What is that?
because of all of the.
I wasn't listening while you guys were yammering
No, there's
on
a
about
big-
this and that.
No,
I was
there's
focusing on
this,
strategy.
This is just general
All right.
world
So,
business.
and
I got him 7.
yep. I'm a 9.
No, you're like such a good pilot and all.
I don't think you can.
Uh-oh, wait. No, that was dumb. All right, so what? He just like goes here.
Yeah.
Boop. I forgot how turning works.
All right.
So for all you hobbyists out there in Hobbyland who play X-Wing, and you occasionally have these weird things happen where this happens a lot with FFG flying stands, where a flying stand breaks out, it snaps off
I
exactly
got a
at the
little-
base, and you're like, oh, I'm totally screwed because now it snapped off and it's flush, and you don't know how to possibly get it out of there.
Melt the plastic.
No, you
I
don't
got
melt
a
the.
teeny itty bitty drill.
You don't melt the plastic. You pull out
Totally melt the plastic.
your handy dandy pin vise, and you get the little teeny
Wow.
tiny
Be sophisticated.
drill bit that's in the pin vise, which, as Matt will show you, is pretty tiny. Show him that pin vise.
I can barely pick it up. Can you even see that? Wait, sort of. I'm trying to shade. There, yeah, there it
Ooh,
is.
someone's throwing some
There.
shade over here.
Yeah, you see
So
that?
tight.
That
It's
is.
so itty.
Yeah, that is itty bitty. I would say this is
Pick it up.
half
What
a
is-
millimeter, maybe.
What does the protectors do?
Everything. Execute red maneuver. I get 2 focus. And then he's got the torpedoes, the underground calculation. Oh, 2 people have calculation. Who had calculation? Someone else had calculation. Paolo. Yes, Paolo. There. So both of these guys have calculation. Oh, which makes sense because focus.
So you're gonna get your little teeny tiny pin vise, and you're going to
It's getting all surgery up in here.
get your little teeny tiny pin vise. You get your thing, and you're gonna drill into the part that is stuck in there, just about eighth of an
Isendar
inch.
says, and then you drill right through the ship and it breaks. Good.
No, you're gonna drill right through the center
All right.
with your pin vise of the plug that is damaged, and then you're going to hold.
Smash it with a hammer.
Then you're going to hold your pin vise at a slight angle. You're going to put a little tiny bit of curve on it so it has some friction, and then you're going to
A little tuggy tug.
pop
Hey,
that thing
my
right
dinner
out.
first.
Uh-oh. Or you'll break the drill bit. One or the other.
Not even
Great.
close. I didn't break
No?
the
Oh, it looked like the drill bit broke.
Ye of little drill bit faith.
Okay. So we're just gonna get in there. We'll both take our hits. So shooting.
Okay.
So Han is
I
gonna
also
shoot.
feel like I forgot a bunch of actions. But maybe not.
I don't know. Did you?
I mean, I didn't take any. So I imagine yes. But.
2 of you guys took red. 2 of you guys are stressed from taking red maneuvers.
Oh, yeah.
That's for certain.
Okay.
Alright, so Han shoots first. Ay. And he's gonna shoot the protector Contour Dawn.
Okay.
Person. Got 3. I'm at point blank. You do get a free evade though.
Why?
Because of your protector of Contour Dawn ability.
Oh, the protectorate.
Yeah.
Yes. When defending, if I'm in attack firing arc at range 1, I get a free dodge.
Yep.
So I still have my 3 evade dice,
Mm-hmm.
but then I get 1 free evade.
Yep.
Did you get a focus?
Isendar says, Abe, Han didn't shoot first. Only Han shot.
Oh, I'll use my target lock to reroll.
Oh, sure.
this is Predator.
What? How? Oh, Predator. Ugh.
3 hits and a crit.
That is very rough. Oh man, almost. Alright, so
Alright.
I will take 1
1 face up.
right.
Bam.
Alright.
Structural damage.
Structural damage, reduce my agility to by 1.
Ooh.
Action, roll an attack die. Oh, okay, so I can fix some of structural damage to, yeah, that's good. If I want to. And I think I will.
Alright.
Not the, yeah, no.
Then Blout goes.
Blount. There's an N in there.
He's gonna fire his pulse missile.
No.
Biggest 3 shot. It's 3 dice attack. He'll use 2 hits.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so how much?
1 damage,
1 damage. Alright, shield gone.
and you get 2 ion tokens.
What does that mean?
But you're gonna go straight forward next turn
Why?
because that's what ion does.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna move 1 forward next turn.
And then I'll remove 1?
You'll move both of them, I think.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yes.
Okay. Never seen that before.
And then your 6 goes.
Okay. Who's that? Cad?
Yes.
Alright. I'm definitely in range 1. Do I have anything neat to do? I don't think so. I just have
Oh, sorry.
calculation.
Zuckus got to go first, but I don't think he had any shots.
Yeah,
Because
and
he's a 7.
yeah. Because that's definitely out of arc, and that I assume they're too far.
Yeah, you
but
can double check.
eh,
Might not be.
nah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, yes. So, Cad is going to just do basic attack on Han,
Okay.
and then focus type. Okay, so yeah, I don't have anything fancy to do. So I'm just getting in there with my 4 because I'm close range.
I don't like it. I was hoping I'd be able to boost past you, but unfortunately your stupid guy crashed there.
Yeah. Well, I only got 2 hits.
Okay.
Did we fix it? Kinda fixed it.
So I'm gonna guess
Not
with
quite.
C.
We're working on it.
I've got 1 evade here, 1 dice. I'm gonna guess with C3PO. I'm gonna activate C3PO. So before I roll any dice, I guess how many evades I'm gonna roll on this.
And if you get it right.
I get an extra evade.
Ah.
Free evade. So I'm gonna guess no evades.
Sure.
No evades.
So you get
I get
1.
1 free
So
evade.
1 damage.
1 damage. 1 shield is gone.
That's a
Whose
weird
shield is
ability.
gone?
Han has lost 1 shield.
Oh, right. Stats.
Yeah, thanks.
And Cad has lost his
I'm
Kat has
number
lost a
2.
hole.
a hull, yes.
And Zuckus has lost. Or no, other guy has lost a shield.
Palub.
I'm sorry, Zuckus lost a shield?
No, Zuckus is fine.
But
Cad.
Palub lost
Palov lost a shield. His
Okay.
shield, yes.
So 2 of your guys are down to no shields, 1 is down to 4. Abe's got 2
4.
guys on 2 shields and 1 guy on 4.
And then it's Palov's turn to shoot.
Cool.
Yes. Yeah. So he's. Is that. That's 2, or is that 2 or 3?
That's
I'm
3.
right on the edge.
That's 3 right there.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. So I'm at range 3.
Okay.
I will accept that. He is going to. Or potentially could just blast her turret over here, which I think is.
You have to
I have
use
to
a focus.
my abilities are not working yet. Okay, so yeah, I will just attack whoever that is up there.
Okay.
So I get just 1.
Just 1.
Alright, this is gonna be a crit though. Nope.
I'm gonna roll my 5 defense die. You almost got through there.
Right, that could have been really close.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot you back. Prototype against Palov.
Sure.
I've got 2 shots.
I have 3 evade. Because long range.
Yep. Let's make sure. 1 hit.
Come on. When defending. Oh wait, who are you attacking? Palub?
Yep.
Darn it. Alright, fine.
Alright, so what just
Palub took a damage.
Alright, and I believe that is the end of the turn.
Yep. Alright. Lowest pilot skill goes first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
remember that he gets to fly 1 forward.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
Do you know if that counts as a green maneuver, Larry?
What does?
One.
If you're ioned.
When you're ioned and you go 1 forward, does that count as a green maneuver for clearing stress?
That is a good question. Check. I do not know.
Can you check while we take care of this? Because I feel like it does not.
That is not the actual instructions.
Where are the instructions?
Okay.
We are checking the what ion tokens do. Ion tokens.
I'm ready when you are.
During the planning phase, the owner does not assign a maneuver dial to the ship. During the activation phase, the owner moves the ship as if it were assigned a white.
Okay.
Forward 1 maneuver.
So it does not clear.
After executing this maneuver, remove all ion tokens from the ship. It may perform actions as normal.
Okay.
During the combat phase, the ship may attack as normal. Since an ionized ship is not assigned a maneuver dial, it is not treated as revealing a maneuver during the activation phase.
Right, which can affect other abilities.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so my guy goes first. My prototype.
Sure.
If you're all ready.
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna go like that. And then he's gonna go ahead and get the 1. Yeah, that one. He's just gonna go ahead and boost to there.
Yeah, you're on my ion tokens.
Yeah,
I think that counts as a collision.
probably. Okay.
I think you are just out of. Well, I'm gonna move anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So Palob goes next anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have a 1.
1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you. Everyone gets a
sure.
1 forward.
All right, and I clear these.
Yep.
But I do not clear the stress, and I can take an action.
But you can't because you're stressed.
But I can't because I'm stressed. That's annoying. That's fine. Okay. So then Cad goes next.
Yes.
He's doing a K
Shock.
or a 4
Shock.
K turn,
All is falling out according to my design.
which is a red maneuver. So I get 2 focus tokens.
Nice.
That is noise.
Nice.
And then action.
But you're
Oh wait, no,
stressed.
that was a stressed. Right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And Zekis is a 7, so Blout goes next.
That's it.
Zekis goes. Blout's gonna go ahead and focus, I guess.
I'm taking a. Oh, I can't take a 3K turn. Oh, I screwed up.
You cannot, so I get to set your dial!
Okay.
That is the rule. If you choose an illegal maneuver, your opponent gets to set it.
Sure.
Is the rule.
No, yeah. We've had that happen before. Because I don't think of things. And I don't think you can like really run me into anything, which is nice. I think you can get close, but not quite.
You're gonna go 4 forward.
Okay. I think I'm still okay. I am just
Just okay?
I mean I make it, but
Yeah.
next turn
Next.
not so much. Do I clear?
No, it's a white.
Okay.
Punishing!
But I still get to
Nothing because you're stressed.
because I'm stressed, right? I can-
Cry. Cry!
All my dudes are stressed. I'm so stressed.
I'm so stressed. Alright. And then Han is gonna do a 3.
Oh, what are you doing?
He's gonna do this gentle 3 over here.
Okay.
And then I think
Oh, your target lock fell off. Doesn't count anymore.
That's
how that works.
He spent it anyway.
I did. See, I told you. I knew.
You're right. And then he's gonna go ahead and do his signature loop. He's gonna use the Millennium Falcon title, so at the end of his move he can turn himself. Oh, it has to be 180, so I gotta turn like this. Yeah, do I want to turn like this?
Isendar donated 1 bit to administer a chill pill to Matt's dudes.
Right?
Stress less, brah.
Can we do more like bit donations, like 10 bits to de-stress someone?
No.
Because I could.
I would say that would be 50 bits, just like a reroll, you know?
Yeah, but I want more of them.
So the
Well-
Falcon's gonna flip around.
You can have more of them if you donate twice as many to yourself. So there.
The Falcon has a 360 sidearm. Very good gun.
Does he?
Hit of the turret, yeah. It can shoot.
Oh, fine. Han!
That will give him a stress.
Han! Gotta save Han!
Han Solo.
Does he want to use Chopper? I want to Chopper it up. Am I in your front? I am in your
I'm
front.
thinking there's this YouTube video I saw a good couple years ago at this point where it's like some girl describing Star Wars and she'd never seen it, just sort of picked up bits and pieces over the years, and it's her trying to describe the entire original series.
That's all I quit. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So Hana's gonna use Chopper,
The chopper! Get to
Chopper.
the chopper!
and he's gonna, even though he's stressed, he is going to perform an action
Okay.
to target lock.
Cad.
Cad, yeah.
Okay.
He will take a damage for this though.
Oh, good.
Which I guess just take all the shields.
I would imagine that's how that works. Okay.
All right, and then he'll shoot.
Okay.
He's gonna use he's gonna use his concussion missiles
Uh-oh.
against Cad.
Uh-oh.
So
Alright, Cad does have some focus, and he also has Concord Dawn Protector, but he is not within range of one.
and he does have the structural damage, so he's
Oh, true. So he is,
he's at 2.
2.
So that's 1 hit, but I get to change 1 blank result to a hit because of concussion missiles,
Sure.
and I'll re-roll 1 with Predator. 3 hits.
Ugh. Alright, so I got 1 evade, so I take 2 damage?
Yep.
Ugh. On Cad.
Yeah.
Cad is down to 1 hull.
And Han is down to 3 shields. And then
It is Zuckus.
Zuckus.
Zuckus shoots at the wreckage.
Then we'll go to Blout.
Is it not Cad? 6?
Blout, right? First blow there. But sure, I mean, you can go. It's not going to make any difference. So
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. You can keep going then. You got the thing.
he'll fire at Moldy Crow.
Sure.
1 hit.
What range am I at?
2.
2? Okay. And I don't get to do anything neat, so I'm just going to roll and dodge one.
Good. All right, and then Cad.
Okay. So Cad is going to shoot range 2.
3.
Yeah, 3. Oh. Alright, let's see what's he got. So he does have his 2 focus. And he's got calculation. But he could use his flechette torpedoes. And target lock. Okay, so he can. Alright, so these are the wrong dice.
I evade your defense. I evade my attack. Woo!
Alright, so I'm
Pew 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 pew.
rolling my 3. Or no, I roll 3.
3 dice. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty good. I will spend a focus to make this.
3.
Oh wait. Alright, I'll change calculation. Spend a token to make it into a crit.
Into a crit. You don't want to do it. I mean, it doesn't
Why?
matter. I mean,
Oh,
you
'cause
can.
it's shield.
I got shields.
Alright.
It's not gonna have any effect right now, but that's
Right.
not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right. So 3 hits. I've got 1 defense, and I get a free 1 for the range. I think I'm still gonna guess with C3PO that I'm gonna roll none.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use C3PO to ensure that I get at least 1 evade. Is basically what I'm playing.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I could guess that I roll 2. I could be a big gambler.
Yeah. That'd be pretty good.
Let's see what I got. I got 1,
So you just get the 1.
my 1. Oh,
So
there's
you
2
take
more
2
shields. So the Falcon shields are getting stripped pretty quickly over here.
What's it down to?
It's down to 1 shield.
But he still has so much health.
And my A-Wing type. Well, you're gonna start doing crits to me pretty soon, though. And my A-Wing has no shots.
Alright, Polob is also. Oh, wait, no.
He's stressed.
He's stressed.
Yeah,
Alright,
no
he's also
shots.
going to shoot at the wreckage. Do I get bonus points for that or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you're super cool. High 5. Yeah.
Alright, so
Adorable.
I got 10 points that round, but unfortunately we're not playing for points
Right.
because that's not a thing in X-Wing.
It's not.
So.
Yeah. Let's do the next turn.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Now I really don't know what's going to happen here. Because, alright, so explain this rotation thing you can do.
So basically, I do a 3 bank, a white 3 bank.
You can also do a 180.
Yeah, it's the same thing as it's the Signor's loop that some of them have.
Okay.
So basically, I can choose to do that.
Oh,
So I won't be able to do it this turn because I'm stressed.
this focus goes away.
Yes.
Because I was trying to...
This focus goes away.
Right, yeah, because Moldy Crow's focuses do stay.
Right.
Oh, wait, could I have...
Well, you have to use a focus to shoot.
No, because I could have stolen your focus, but I had to have been... Oh, no, range 1 or 2. I could have stolen your focus.
Well, then I want to spend it on my...
But, fuck it. Well, then I could have had it. But
Uh,
I gotta remember my own abilities.
yeah,
It's my
fair.
fault.
You can still just focus.
Focus or an evade.
Okay.
At the start of the combat.
I'll make sure I target lock you from now on.
No, don't. What am I doing? Protectorate. Cat. Alright, so if my maneuver token goes over this, that I take damage, right?
So there's no way you're not gonna overlap.
I don't know, maybe. I might be able to pull something out.
So the thing you want to make sure that happens to you, because you're gonna overlap at this turn, which means
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to take an action or attack,
Yeah.
and you might take a damage.
Well, I have shields.
Right, you're
So I'm at least not going to take any crits, which
Sure.
is nice.
What you want to make sure is that you don't land on.
I
Because
started
if you
donating
land on
10
it,
bits
you would take
for
it again.
recognizable Luke's thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to... Spoiler alert, I'm taking a sharp turn.
All right. Well, I think the Resistance Han. I don't know if he's like really great against players who are used to playing him. Though I have seen him playing against him. Though I have seen him be used in some tournament lists. But I think he's definitely paid off in this game, just by throwing Matt off. And like Matt had a lot of like tricky things he was getting ready to do, and then as soon as Han showed up on the side, he was like, "Oh, we all have a turn here," and then everything just kind of like disintegrated for a turn.
I had either the thought of like, okay, I can ignore Han and just fly into here.
Mm-hmm.
But then I imagine you would just be behind me the whole game. It's like,
Han, unsurprisingly, the Millennium Falcon is kind of fast.
yeah. So I figured I'd rather try to focus it. It'll be a bit of a mayhem, and yeah, this has definitely screwed me up pretty heavily. But we're gonna try our darndest.
And I think overall, Blount using his ion torpedo on that turn worked out pretty well.
Matilda Silstrom, thank you for that follow. Welcome to
you
the
very
Belfry.
much.
Hey, thank you. Just by throwing the Moldy Crow into a really weird
The Moldy
position.
Crow.
And keeping it stressed so it hasn't been able to use its turret.
The stressed
Yeah.
Moldy Crow.
It's very stressed.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Yeah,
So
I
hopefully
think
Han
I'm
will get a kill this turn. Oh, good. Yeah. I was hoping my torpedo might have finished off Cad,
Don't.
but it didn't. So Cad is alive, though damaged. I think I
Yeah.
can probably finish him off this turn.
No.
But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
So moving. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, my A1 goes. It's trying to make a hard one. You got the hard one here. Can it make a hard one? I don't know if it can, actually. I think it just can. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that is a hard one. And it's going to go ahead.
Barrel roll left.
I can't barrel roll.
I'll let you. Just this once.
Just to make sure I don't get shot, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh wait, he can steal it at range 2.
At range 2. It is at the start of the combat phase, so I mean, maybe I'll fly right over there. You don't know.
I mean, you might, but you're probably not gonna find out of range 2 of me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and boost.
Okay.
Yeah. Flying up on my attack run. I've got his engines in my sight. And that takes us to Moldy Crow.
Okay. Where's his dial?
I don't know. Where is his dial?
I don't know.
You like threw it over here.
Did you steal it?
I didn't steal it.
How did-
Rude.
There's like video evidence. I think you threw it over
I
here.
mean, he is a smuggler. To be fair.
I am actually really baffled. I have no idea how to, but yeah.
Is that the maneuver you were trying to do?
Yeah, I'm taking
Okay.
that bank 1 to the right.
So I mean that works out.
I just have no idea how that got way over there.
Alright.
Alright, which finally unstresses me.
That stresses you.
And then for my action, yes.
So you can shoot.
Because, well, no. So, do any of your dudes have focus or obey tokens? I don't think so.
Not, I mean, only one of my guys has moved yet, so.
Right. Okay.
So that's you wouldn't know yet.
So, yeah. So, I am going to instead activate a Saboteur, because you are within range 1.
No one has any cards on them.
Oh, right. I keep thinking it's just like a bonus
No,
damage.
it flips to it.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to flip over one of your cards.
It does say choose an enemy ship. I'm not allowed to
okay.
sabotage my own ship.
What if you really don't like that ship?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
Just this once will allow it. Alright, so...
I would recommend focus so that you can
yeah,
use
yeah,
your-
so I'm
you
going
can
to
use
take a
your
focus.
blaster turret.
Yes,
Okay.
that is the plan.
Okay.
But I wanted to steal yours.
And then Bane goes. Or Cade goes.
Cad.
Cad.
I don't know, maybe it's Cade, but I think it's Cad, because it's like, you Cad! Slap.
It's probably Cad. Because there's
Uh,
Cade. There's. Well, no, it's Cade. Cade. There's Cad Bane.
so I'm moving up 2. Of which I do not have 2.
2? Just straight 2?
Straight 2.
Straight 2. Ooh. Well, that's not so good for my poor prototype.
Okay. Wunderbar. And that also unstresses me.
Alright.
And then for Cad's action, I think I will also take a focus. No, target lock.
Target lock.
Wait, maybe not. Hold on.
Barrel
Okay, so yeah, so that I'm just at range 2 there,
Mm-hmm.
which is enough to torpedoes. But then I could also attack
Well,
here
Han-
at close range.
Han's gonna move.
Han's gonna move. Thank you.
And he's gonna shoot first.
Jerk. All right, so I'm going to target lock your prototype.
Okay. Lieutenant Blount! I believe you've got the hard 2 over there? Yes.
Uh-oh. Can you fit?
Oh yeah.
No.
Look at that. Look at that.
Fine.
Perfect.
It's not perfect, but you let me fudge a couple things earlier.
I didn't think we had to fudge that. And I will target lock you so that you can't steal it.
Says you.
Says I. And then Zuckus. Zuckus.
Oh, sorry. I was clearly listening. All right, yeah, he's doing a sharp left. So I need that back.
No, sure you do.
Ah.
Zuckus the Zuckus.
All right, this is gonna be weird because it can't.
Isendar says Matt's still sore about flying off the board the other week, which was funny as hell, by the way.
I did that on purpose.
We know you did, boo.
Alright, so.
And he is still stressed.
Still stressed.
So no actions for him.
Only overlap the off.
Oh, so I roll, and on a thing I take a thing.
Yes.
But no thing.
Nothing. No shooting, no actions. And then Han.
Flies off the board.
I really
He
try
does,
not to.
he does one of these.
What? Oh God, no!
Ah! Can I try to like Jedi mind trick you into doing it?
I mean, you can try.
I have to make like a grinding noise for my Jedi mind tricks. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's bumped. That's roll bumped.
Hobbycus, thank you for that follow. Welcome to
That's
Belfry.
good for you, actually. So I clear that, but I don't get an action this turn.
Neato.
And we can't shoot each other.
Right. And none of my dudes can shoot at you anyway. None of my dudes can shoot any. Oh no, I can still shoot you.
You can still shoot there. It's
Alright.
good, which is sad because Han was going to kill you. Before you could
No.
shoot it there.
No. So my attack first, because we have 2 6s.
So my
Yeah,
six
you'll
goes first.
go first because I don't think it matters.
So he's going to hit you 3 dice.
And I get my who is that? Cad? No, that's Paulum. So I have my 2.
I'm going to spin my target lock.
Sure.
3 hits.
Good. Alright, so I have a focus token which I'm spending, so just 2. Or two evades, 1
Okay,
damage.
so remember, if you spin first token, you won't be able to shoot back.
Oh, right, because blaster turn.
So that is a choice. Probably still better to spend a focus token.
Yeah, I don't want to take any more damage than I have, so I will take the 1.
Alright, so that's not bad.
Palub is down to 2 hull.
And then Cad.
Cad.
Let's go.
Alright, so he is going to discard his flechette torpedoes and his target lock. And
Yeah.
Han is sitting on top of my target lock like a jerk.
He is a jerk.
Oh, everyone knows it. Alright, so I have, if it perform this attack, receives 1 stress token if its hull is 4 or lower.
There's too many target locks. What's that other target lock doing for?
That's Han on Cad.
No. Han spent his target lock last turn.
Well, that's cool.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm making an attack 3.
Alright.
Get this out of here. Wah! Alright, 1.
1.
I don't have anything fancy I can do.
Alright.
Nibblus, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank you. Ah!
Evaded!
No, jokes. Is your hull value 4 or lower?
It is. Is it automatic or is it?
Yeah, it just says after you perform this attack, receives 1 stress token.
Alright, I'm stressed.
Alright, even though I did nothing, my flechette torpedoes were so scary and loud that the ship got stressed.
Ah! My whole value is 2. That's not great, actually.
Oh yeah, that is actually.
It's not the best.
Oh, that I mean, I think you'll be fine,
I
but
think
it's
I'll be
certainly in a turn or two going to mess you up.
Yeah. Alright, and then he gets to attack last. That's the final attack.
The prototype.
The
yeah, I think
prototype,
you can-
because
you can
he-
attack
oh, wait.
either guy.
No. Yeah, you spent your focus here.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's not going to attack. I'm going to go ahead and attack. Try to finish off the Hawk.
Oh wait, where is he? Over here.
No, the Hawk.
That's Palub.
Which
Oh, Palub
flying
is
Hawk.
right. Palub is moldy crow.
Yeah. So 3 attacks. Close. 2 hits.
All right.
Fail both of these. Never mind.
No. All right, 1. So I'm down to 1 hull.
Yeah. See, it was a good thing you,
Who's down
you
to 1
spent
hull?
that.
Palub is down to 1 hull.
Yeesh.
Alright.
It's not looking good.
I like how we had this big scatter, and now we've got the line of rebels chasing all these scattering,
Yeah.
scattering smugglers and
Yeah.
bounty hunters.
Getting to deep strike a ship is like.
yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
this is the only thing that can do it, and it's a fairly recent thing.
Mm.
Han's Heroes of the Resistance upgrade, which is the episode 7 Han,
Sure.
which is why he's got the you'll notice he's got the square or the rectangle sensor dish on the Falcon.
Sure. Oh, I mean, yeah. Well, that is weird.
Yeah, so in Return of the Jedi, the round one gets knocked
Yeah.
off in the Death Star, Because Han
Does
tells
it?
Lando not scratch on it, right? He's like, oh, it won't be a scratch. And then
Right.
as they're escaping from the Death Star, they knock the round
Oh,
sensor disc
yeah,
off.
yeah.
And so in Episode 7, it has a rectangle.
Oh, that's fun. No, I did not pick up on that. That's fun.
So
though.
this is the Episode 7 one. So this represents like that brief time where like he makes the two between when he gets the Falcon back and makes like
Yeah.
3 hyperspace jumps and then his death.
Yeah,
Spoilers. So sometime in there, he totally teamed up with these guys and got into a fight.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that seems
Yeah,
pretty legit.
it was one of the scenes that was cut. It's on the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And I think that's the end of the turn.
Yeah, seems
All
like.
right.
All right. Cad is going to move before Han.
Yes, Han will move last.
Make sure I don't screw this up.
So in Armada, Han actually basically has a special ability. If you don't play in Armada, that basically unless there are 2 Hans, Han will always be the first thing that shoots. Which I've always kind of been in love with.
No, Hawks are not maneuverable.
They are not.
No. Okay.
Blount might be in a bad spot. Can you give me the hard 2? It's over there. It's over there.
This is deep in thought over here.
You broke him. Good job.
I've been a little aggressive with Blount. But oh well. Such is life!
Yeah, you are sort of driving right into this wreckage here.
It's true. We've all been there, though.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I've never made any silly pilot errors before. I like how we have these like asteroids over here that are just have not been at all in the game.
Alright, remember that and that.
We have so much space. Like, why are we all fighting in like this hazardous area?
Star Wars.
Yeah, it's got to be exciting.
It's gotta be.
Are you making fun of how I talk?
Isendar says, I love how they ask politely for whatever maneuver token, and then the other guy just throws it at whoever asked with contempt.
Alright, we're all good.
Oh, yeah, you want this one?
Awing goes first. Awing makes a hard 1.
Can he? But he's stressed.
It's a white maneuver.
What? What a jerk, Motron.
Hard 2s, which I thought about doing, and I should have done, are greens.
What?
Awings are like super maneuverable.
What? These
But he'll stay stressed.
dumb ships.
Alright, and then...
Palb.
Palb.
He's just going straight forward one.
Pallid.
He is-
Palib.
He is relying on his,
I'm not important enough!
I mean, because he's still got his blaster turret, so he's hoping that'll pay off here.
Right. And then... Cod.
Alright. He is doing a 4K turn.
I'm shocked.
You shouldn't be. It was quite obvious he was going to.
Is he going to take action before you do that?
Before?
Is Paulo going to take an action?
Can you take actions before?
No, Paulo. The guy
Oh. Yes, he's gonna focus.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? Yes. Focus. Blaster token is for. Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Pew, 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 pew.
Shock. Shock!
And then 2 focus. Amount of focus tokens. Cool. Thank you.
Alright.
And then that was so stressful.
Alright. Can Blount make it? Oh. Yes, he can!
Oh.
That's pretty. That's not even that close.
Yeah, that's fine. But are you bumping?
Nope.
Alright.
Forming the Congo line.
Why do maneuvers always work out for Abe and not for me, huh?
That one worked out just perfectly for you.
No, it's always like the dicey ones that like you try or like just barely.
I mean...
I think he's fudging it.
what?
You can listen to that guilt in his voice. What? Not me. I would never. That's how dumb you sound. I'm just salty because he's better than me.
Ouch.
Is it my turn?
Isendar has donated 1 bit for a pity maneuver.
He's gonna go ahead and target lock this dude.
Aw, poor Zuckus.
Yeah. Zuckus the Suckus.
No.
That's what I call him.
No.
Yeah.
no.
You're the worst,
Yeah.
Zuckus. Oh, why did you have to go there, Zuckus?
Because that's like all he can really do.
Why couldn't you go farther?
Alright, so he's gonna get right there, and then that is unstressful. And then for his action, he might evade, or
He's not going.
what?
No, he doesn't evade.
Yeah. See, I know things.
Snap! Zuckus can evade.
But I don't think. Well, yeah, he's in. Yeah, because he's just in that one range there.
Mhm.
But I think instead, I'm going to activate Gonk, and I'm going to put a shield token on Gonk.
Bonk.
And then later, I can remove that shield token to repair one of my shields.
Oh, nice.
So I am thinking ahead.
And I mean, Zuckus is pretty nasty and has a lot of shield and
Yeah.
hasn't gotten to the fight yet.
No.
So he hasn't been
Well,
damaged.
he got real distracted.
He got real distracted and like flew around for a while. But he's back on track at last.
As almost. He's almost
He's
there.
almost
It'll
there.
take him another turn to get all the way around.
So let's see, Han is gonna go one green forward. It's very sad. Zuckus be able to shoot him now. Yeah?
Ayo.
Yeah. Yeah?
I'm counting that as a yes.
I'll say
Because it
that.
benefits me.
We'll say yeah.
Alright, cool.
That's fine. That is fine.
Eisendar says Zuckus was sort of all, hey man, let's fly this thing right into the sun for a turn or three.
Right. I was like, wait, no, there's all these rebels, we gotta deal with them.
It was fine, it was fine.
We're gonna focus with Han.
Alright.
Alright, and then Han is gonna shoot you.
Hold
Okay.
on. Oh no, Paleb's way over there. Never mind. he is way far gone.
We're gonna shoot Cad. With Han.
Oh, sure.
With my turret! Stop.
So I get 3 dice, because I assume we're at 2.
Yep, but you're down 1 because of your...
Structural damage. Wait, are we sure I'm not at range 1? Maybe. Hold on. What do you think? Is that in range 1? You sure?
I'm shooting it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you're shooting at Cad?
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
Cad's the one who has the
I
damage on it.
clearly don't listen to words you say.
I'll spend my focus.
Okay.
So Cad's dead.
Why?
I did 3 hits.
Cat's
You did
dead?
3 hits.
You've got 2 hits.
Yeah. I spent a focus.
Close.
Yeah. No.
Well, actually, double check that we're not at 3.
No.
Okay.
It is real close.
It is close, yeah.
Well. Cad dies.
Alright. Han gets a kill. Boop. You can go ahead and pull off that focus. On Han. No, not Han. Alright, we got that, but now Zuckus gets to strike!
Alright, cool.
The Zuckinator!
Alright. He is going to roll.
Eisendar says that's the key to victory, Matt. Just disregard the rules and what's happening around
See,
you.
I try, but everyone tells me like the actual rules, and I hate them.
So he's gonna roll.
Yeah, so I am rolling my 4, so you get a bonus dice.
Okay.
And then we're at range 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty good. And I'm going to Predator to reroll one of those.
Okay.
Cool. 4 hits.
Good roll. I'm gonna guess that I roll none. Again.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing right now.
2.
Ooh.
Alright.
Alright.
So,
Still 2 damage gets through.
which
Two damage to who now?
So Han has no shields,
And 7 holes?
7 hull.
What is this?
That's the extra damage for
Oh.
Cad. You should do the damage.
Yes.
Ah, the shields are failing!
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
C3PO, go talk to the machine spirit.
Beep, boop, beep. Well, that'd be R2, I guess.
No, C3PO. Well, beep, 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 beep.
Right, yeah.
3PO is the one who has to go talk to the Falcon's computer. Though.
Yeah, in terms of beeping and booping.
Yeah.
Because I just imagine all robots beep and boop.
So those Zugus. Cat is dead. Blout, I don't think has any shots.
I got an Amazon Echo, and I was really hoping for like some voice packs so I could make it talk like R2, but that's sadly not a thing. And I don't know why. It's genius.
Paolo.
Yeah, it can do nothing.
No, he's got his turret.
He does have his
You can
turret.
turret at last.
Yeah, finally.
For
Yes,
once.
because he has his blaster turret and
Yeah.
a focus token.
Yeah.
All
Turn
right.
it up, bro.
Alright, so Han is the only one with damage on him?
Yep. And Han's out of range.
Yeah, okay. So we'll just go for Blount.
Blunt.
Alright, so I'm spinning my focus token.
Yep. Turret.
And I get my 3 shots.
Just imagine how much the turret makes.
1.
And you spent your focus.
Yeah, I spent the focus and I don't have anything fancy.
Alright.
Oh wait, am I within? No, we did that already. Range 1 for Saboteur, because
That's
that
right.
also doesn't do a
I
thing.
didn't have anything yet. Now you can turn that one on Han over.
Ah, ha, ha. But I have to get like.
And
Yeah, you're fine.
Blunt,
Yeah, it's
Blount evades. And then my prototype A-Wing is in range of your... I believe he's in arc. Is that correct? Zuckus? Zuckus?
Yes.
Okay.
That is roll close, but mine was. Oh wait, I think I bumped him though.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna give him a little squish.
2 hits.
All right. So Zuckus is just
One
one.
evade.
Well,
Not the most dodgy, that Zuckus.
no, he likes his shields though,
Yeah.
so he loses 2.
Yep. Zuckus is down to 3 shields, Jen.
Or is he?
He is.
Well, for now. Nah.
Dead solos. That's the turn.
Yep.
So that's not bad, though honestly it took me a long time to finish off that one ship, considering how I got a couple really good hits on him early on.
Yeah.
Han's getting a little beat up.
Poor Pala. This is gonna take him so long to turn around. Like, really, it's... Jeez. Okay, no, okay, never mind. He does have some sharp turns I did not see. Spoilers, I'm doing a sharp turn.
Woo.
But now what do I want to do? I'm not stressed, am I?
I don't think so.
Neato.
Yeah, we'll do this. We're gonna do that.
Isendar says you may as well just fly his ass off the board, Matt.
He's gonna make it around. It won't take that long.
That's so
He says
cold.
it's easier than turning it around.
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
You guys are so mean to poor Matt.
But he does still have a blaster turret, so long as he's at least mildly in range, I can still get some free shots off. But yeah, he is very, very not maneuverable. I mean, when your name is Moldy Crow, you're not gonna be.
Crow. It's a crow and a hawk at the same time. I was really confused.
Well, because I want to make sure I'm not denying myself the ability to take an action. I also don't want to run into things.
I think you should do like a hard 5.
Yeah, well, I'll do a K turn from the back. So
Right,
I'll just
oh yeah.
go
That'd be
backwards.
perfect. Yeah.
5. That seems genius.
Yeah. Or like a 6 forward.
I think that might not even.
Yes,
Maybe
it
like
is.
another 2. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I think that would be just enough.
Like a range ruler forward. Do a range.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Range 3.
Do
forward.
the laser shot assault, the laser shot move, where you move as far as your blaster can shoot.
Or I can just load the ship into its own cannon and then fire it out of itself.
I love that. Do it.
So
It's a very wily coyote maneuver.
Random side note, today is the 30-year anniversary of The Lost Boys.
That is very random.
that is.
Sorry, it just popped up on Facebook.
So
What are you doing on Facebook? You should be working.
I'm waiting for you to kill somebody so that I can change the number.
Oh, burn.
So we're boring you? Is that what's happening?
Yes, always.
Oh.
So interesting fact: a ship that moves 5 and boosts, right? Which there are ships that can do it. Actually, would outrun a blaster shot in space.
That's true.
Like it would run fast.
Wait here, yeah, lay it down.
So like, this is apparently how long a blaster can shoot.
Yeah,
In
like
whatever,
at all.
Well, yeah, but like let's assume like in the same time. So at the same time, a ship that can move
Right, because its base would go there.
there and then it would boost to there.
So it just barely
Can actually like outrun it, which means that in theory that like, I mean like blasters don't actually move at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Because they're not a laser, but they move pretty close to it. And Star Wars ships on sublights do not move that close to the speed of light.
Well, I mean, moving speed 5 is probably, like, at the point when you're at Star Wars level of technology, it's probably not that hard to get, like, 0.8 speed of light.
I don't think any of them do, actually, like in sublight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the lore and technology well enough. But I imagine if someone wanted to, they could probably... Or wait, no, maybe not. It's probably either, like... 10% light speed or like hyperspace.
Yeah, because we never see relativity come into play.
Yeah, it's either like,
I mean,
punch it, Chewie, and then you're just gone.
Yeah, or you do that. Now, of course, there is like the whole theory, and like they're like there's like one time where they like jump into like the outside of a system, and they're like, it's gonna take us a few days to get in without like our hyperdrives.
A few days
from like one planet to another is pretty quick.
Yeah,
but like it's not that quick.
Yeah, no, I mean a few days is still really fast.
It's pretty quick.
If you're
no, I think it's I don't remember how long they say. It's quite some time.
Yeah.
I have to double check, but there's also the whole theory that like Star Wars doesn't take place in the same physical universe. Like the physics don't work the same in Star Wars because relativity isn't a thing in Star Wars.
How's that?
Like the relativity doesn't like when ships move really fast, they don't like bend time or anything. Right? There's no relativity in Star Wars. So like maybe the speed of light is different in Star Wars.
Yeah, and hyperspace is just going really fast.
And there's sound in space. So
that's true. There is. Maybe space is just like a very thick atmosphere.
And there's laser. I mean, that's why I think it's the aether, the luminous aether.
Right. Yeah. So blasters are lasers. They're just a lot slower because space.
Well, blasters
is such a heavy atmosphere.
are specifically not lasers.
Maybe
they fire Tibetan gas. They're like Tibetan gas.
It does explain. At some point.
They're more like a plasma.
Let's get back to this.
Let's get back to the beginning. All right, my A-wing's going. I was waiting for you to be done.
Yeah, I've been done.
Oh, well, you should say something.
I assume you just know things.
Oh, that's silly.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah. Am I good?
Yes.
And I will focus, since this guy's probably not going to be close enough.
Sure. Nicely done. I landed right on
that guy.
Yeah. 2? Sharp 2?
Sharp 2 is here.
I'm coming around. And I'm a focus.
Alright, Blout.
Come in around the asteroid landing.
Doing a sharp 2.
I like it.
So I'm sending Blout. Yep. I'm sending Blout after Paolo.
Sao Paulo.
Yeah. That stress is actually almost out on the A-wing. And it's clear. It's gone now. See what we're doing.
I'm just going to leave this here because we keep using it.
We are out of 2. So Blout will go ahead and focus for this turn as well. And then Zuckus!
Alright.
Of mighty Zuckus.
I'm doing a soft 1.
No. Alright. Han bumps you.
Hold on, I got an action.
Go ahead, do your action.
I am going to activate Gonk to repair a shield.
Repair shield, alright.
So, Zuckus is back up to 4 shields.
Yay!
Dude, Han's doing a hard 2. What you want to say?
Ha ha ha. Hard 2, see, I told you.
That Zuckus, he's so tricksy.
Well, it's Gonk, really.
Yeah.
Gonk is the...
That gunk is so tricksy.
just get it because I'm hitting the...
Sure.
That's fine.
Turn it over. Not that Alright. Gonk. Alright. I think the only shot is my A-wing versus Zuckus.
Yes.
Bad with a double D in dangerous. Thank you for
Alright,
the follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Zuckus.
Is that the whole thing, or is it just...
It's bad. 2 Ds.
Right.
Underscore N underscore dangerous.
Oh. Because I thought you were just saying, like, the whole thing was spelled out, and I was like, that is a hell of a name.
It would have been.
Ooh.
3 hits on Zuckus.
Alright, so I get my 1.
Might be changing that shield again, Jen. Changing that shield again.
I'm down
Down
to
to
1. Don't worry, it'll slowly regenerate over time. Alright, that's end of turn.
That is the end of turn.
You know, I'm just gonna move out there. Oh, wait. Focus goes away. Oh, wait, no. Palab keeps his focus.
Palab does keep his
Ha
focus.
ha ha. But this goes away.
Yes. Crush you! Starfire.
We have now renamed Zuckus in chat.
To what?
Suck ass.
He's actually been doing
Not
pretty
that
well.
well. Yeah.
I think Cad has so far been my best, but he's dead. So, you know, where's that get you?
Nowhere. And a sack of
Nowheresville.
Oh.
What is this? Where do I go from here?
Where do we go?
This is where I have to worry about
From
flying off the
here.
board again.
Because
Because Han is just so fat in his dumb ship.
Wow.
That's actually the nickname for one of the Han builds like this, is Fat Han.
Yeah.
When you take like a Han with a bunch of upgrades like I did.
Yeah.
And then another ship. So that's an accurate meta
see,
term.
I knew.
Yeah.
So
Look at him learning those things,
Right.
using those proper terms.
So, if I move, because I move first.
Mm-hmm.
So if I move anything other than like 3 or 4, I don't know, I'm just going to bump Han and not move. If I try to go past him, I'm gonna fly off the board.
Yeah. You might be able to do like a 3 bank or 3 turn.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a 3 turn or bank. But that's probably the only thing you can do to get past him.
Yeah, it's gonna be real tough.
But on the other side is if you have those and you fail, you won't go off the board.
Yeah, no, it's fair. Okay,
So I don't think you'll go off the board with that.
let's try it.
Alright, my A-Wing is doing a hard 1 to the left. No, other way.
That's to the right.
No.
Oh wait, no,
It's
that
left.
way. It cannot.
I know.
Okay, so it's just gonna bump.
Yeah,
How's that?
that's fine. And then it is Hoxton. Movie
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah, I'm still taking that hard 2.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get another focus. You guys don't even know how focused I am. It's 2. That many focus. Alright, and then...
Z95. Blunt.
Oh.
He's taking the 2 to the left.
We're gonna dogfight.
We are gonna dogfight. We're gonna joust here. He's gonna target lock you.
Nah, what a jerk.
You got it. There. Here. Yeah.
Yeah, I am in fact gonna take a 3 bank,
The lieutenant goes.
which does appear like it will get me.
Yeah, I think I'll get
So I'm getting...
you. That's, I don't know why that's like my head-to-head, we're coming towards each other music, but that's what it is.
So I'm
That's the thing. It's happening.
I'm
It's
going
done.
on, like, here-ish. Okay. Cool.
All right.
And that stressed me out so much.
Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. And then Han is doing a 1.
Straight?
No. To his right. Hard.
Hard.
Yeah. We call him Hard Han. Hard Han Solo.
He's overlapping
Okay.
prototype pilot.
Push him back then.
Okay. Like, I mean, barely, but he is.
Fine.
Okay.
Alright. Hard Han is gonna shoot Zuckus.
You can't. You bumped?
I can't shoot the guy I bumped.
Oh,
You're
okay.
in action, but I can shoot.
Okay.
Alright. What range am I at?
Probably 1. Yeah, for sure 1.
Okay.
Assuming I'm measuring from anywhere on the base.
Yeah. Alright, I shoot Zuckus.
Got my 1.
Predator this.
Ugh.
3 hits.
Ugh. Yeesh. Alright, so that's, and then what, 2 more?
Yeah.
Ugh, Zuckus is down to 2 hull. Oh man, Han is rough.
Han is pretty rough. Having a 360 turret, that like a 3 turret. I mean, Han. I mean, just not this particular build, but Han. Han dominated the meta for a long time.
Shocker.
And then afterwards, Dash Rendar in the Outrider, the YT 2400, which is which is another big ship that's very similar to this. He also dominated the meta. So there was a long time that those dominated the meta. And they're still pretty good. Like a fat hand list is still
And then
pretty
when you built the lists, you gave yourself Han. I wonder why that is. I didn't get nothing.
good. You got killed your list.
Yeah, I don't know who controls the meta.
I've never run a Han before.
This guy.
So Han went, Blout goes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... no, you target locked. That's why.
Zuckus goes next. He's 7, but I don't think he has any shots.
No. I mean... No.
Okay. So, yeah, Blout is going to shoot.
Sure.
2 shots.
To evade.
Oh, we roll out my target lock.
Sure.
1 hit.
I'm getting rid of those.
Alright. Can I do it?
I don't think I get anything crazy. Nope. Alright, 1 evade.
Dang it. And that's his shot back.
Yep. Alright, I only get the 1.
Because
I have a focus token.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm using my blaster token. I'm spending a focus token.
I love these sound effects.
Alright, 1 crit. Yeah, 1 crit.
Okay. Oh!
Hey!
That's the wrong dice.
Oh.
Ah, evade.
Yeah, fine. You rolled all blanks the first time, though.
Yeah, that's the wrong dice.
No, that's fair.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Grumble. Does my A-Wing have a shot on Zuckus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Let's finish this. 1 crit.
Yeah!
To who? Who took that?
Direct hit, 2 damage.
What?
Who took 2 damage?
Zuckus is
Zuckus is dead.
Wow. Alright. Prototype A-Wing pilot gets a lucky crit in there. and Zuckus went from being great to not so great.
Yeah. That's rough.
We might, in fact, call him Suckass. Alright, well, let's
Alright,
do a
Palub.
turn.
You got 1 hit left. I
That's
believe
all
in
you got, Boo.
You
got
can do a
this.
Palub.
You can do you, Boo. We believe in you.
You definitely believe in Palub.
I'm done.
Hang on, let me think this through.
Yeah.
Alright, A-Wing does a left 1 hard. A-Wing. Other way.
I'm upside down. It's very confusing.
And we'll focus.
Sure.
Palub's next.
Let's just go 1.
Okay.
Maybe not.
I don't know, what do you mean? I'm not playing with all the 1s over here.
Right. There we go. And I'm a focus again.
Oh ho ho ho! Lieutenant Blount is doing a 3K. From all the 3s, though.
Well, we all have our monopolies.
I feel like there's like a Settlers of Catan version of this.
You're right.
I call Monopoly on 3 straights! And that stresses him. And then Han
There is Star Trek Catan.
is doing
Yeah.
a 1.
Played it? Sorry.
Yep, that way.
Oh, he crashes into the wreckage.
Oh,
Look at that.
well,
Bang.
look at
Oh,
that.
he's dead.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
When
no.
that happened.
Not Han! And then he's gonna boost 1 this way. The
Soft.
Yeah. With his engine upgrade. Yeah, and then he's gonna shoot you.
Can he?
He's got 360.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He's got a turret.
Okay.
He will reroll this. 3 hits.
I die. Well, Han rules the meta.
Good game.
No, that was really rough. Yeah.
That was rough.
Han like everyone else was like fine.
Was fine, yeah.
Han friggin' destroyed me.
Han just yeah, that was really rough. I mean, I think Blout got the on shot early on that actually was pretty important.
Yeah, that disrupted me pretty.
It
good.
disrupted you a lot, and because it kept you going forward and you couldn't clear your stress, you lost like
Yeah.
2 turns of shooting with your with the Moldy Crow.
Right.
Which was
Yeah,
bad.
and also more than anything, I think just starting over here really
that was
messed
really
me
big.
up.
Yeah, like more than Han just being brutal himself, just being where he was, and just like screwing with stuff.
Yeah. It was very disrupt. Just his presence was very disrupting.
So.
No, I mean he's definitely good. Like,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
understand
he's-
why people use him.
He's
How
one
many,
of-
how many
he's
points was he?
He's 61 points. So he's more than, he's more than
So that
half.
is a
He's,
lot.
he's more than half of my
Damn.
list, which is why you notice that like my other 2 guys have like, dinky like 2 hull, 2 shield,
Yeah.
18 points, something like that. Pretty cheap guys.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, because they're just a distraction.
they're a distraction. They're doing a little bit of damage. I always love Blount with the ion missile.
Mm-hmm.
So one of his special ability is that even if he misses, he hits.
Oof.
Wait, what does that mean?
That's
So
rough.
when you're attacking, the defender is hit by your attack, even if it does not suffer any damage. So if you
for an ion missile.
so the ion missile is just if it hits, it doesn't damage ion. So you can't miss with that.
Yeah.
It's also really good if you're fighting guys with the stealth device because they have the ability that the first time you're hit by an attack, you discard this. They get +1 evade, but the first time they're hit, they discard it. So he's just like, oh yeah, like you have like 12 evade. I shoot you with my 2 dice.
Yeah.
Get rid of that stealth device.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that is very good.
so I love, and he's pretty cheap. Like he's not survivable normally. But in this situation where it's like Han's just like in his face the entire game, wrecking
Yeah.
stuff left and right.
No, I was clearly doing my best to focus down
Yeah.
on, and I did a lot of
You did
damage
a lot of
to
damage,
him,
yeah.
but just not fast enough.
And I mean Han's only got one defense, so I do like using C-3PO on him to make sure that he's always dodging one attack.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, like a turn or 2 of shooting more on Han, and he would have been pretty. He's in bad shape.
Yeah.
The one of the things about X-wing is if you have 1 hole, you're still as deadly as if you were.
Right. Yeah. There's
So-
there's no like
Yeah.
40k vehicle stats.
Yeah,
or
he
whatever.
doesn't ever get worse. But I think the big thing was just him deploying there. I think you probably would have been better off
ignoring him.
ignoring him at least for the first turn.
Yeah, maybe
Um,
so.
Because you probably could have blasted these 2 guys pretty easily, and then you'd still have Han behind you, but
Yeah.
then you could have focused on him better. And I think just having to turn everything gave a lot of your guys stress right off the bat. That took you a couple turns to recover from.
Yeah.
But I mean it's a hard choice, and I mean obviously hindsight is 20/20.
And
Rysendar says there's always the table flip.
right.
It's a
Yeah.
legit strat.
It is a legit strat.
Yeah. No,
It's a Mayhem approved strat.
I think because also there was a bunch of time you got in that one lucky crit and there was I mean not that I'm like those dice always working against me.
Yeah.
But I think my positioning was not great, especially just because I scattered myself real quickly from the start,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just I never had the advantageous shot.
Yeah, you never. Yeah. The only time, I mean, on turn 1 was the only time when you got Cab at the good distance one of the Falcons, so he was getting the extra thing, and that's why I didn't kill him early on.
Mm-hmm.
But he kind of got a pretty anemic attack back, I think, that turn.
Mm-hmm.
But took a shield or 2 off on rather than you could have taken more off on. If you'd been lucky.
Yeah, and especially because so I built this list earlier today, and I really tried to synergize things together, and I think it's sort of I wasn't positioning, because positioning is really important with a lot of these guys, because there's so many of them. If you're in range 1, you can do this cool thing, and then that helps this other ability that you have, and they all sort of link together. But I wasn't focusing enough on my positioning, which I probably should have. But I mean, it's.
And just because everyone had to get sky, everyone got.
Yeah.
You have a lot of abilities that are if you have focus, you get all these cool things, and then on turn 1, everyone got stressed. And,
Yeah. Yeah, just
Yeah.
I did not play as strategically as I could have, but out of all the games we play here, we play X-Wing the least, I think.
one of the least. I mean, other than the ones that we play like once.
Right.
Yeah, we don't
So-
play F-Wing, X-Wing as often.
Yeah, so I'm still getting it down. Like, I flew off the board, it wasn't last week, it was...
We
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
weeks ago.
So, like,
But that was a good
clearly...
game, so.
Right, yeah, no, it was close, but, like, clearly I'm not
Yeah.
fully top-tier player yet.
And I mean, Han is like that ability to set up wherever you want is gonna force. It's bad for lists like yours, and I built mine. I mean, we didn't have knowledge of each other's lists,
Right.
But it's bad for lists like Matt's because it basically means that turn 1 is going to be the engagement turn.
Yeah.
Right? And his list is really a list that like benefits from having a turn to position itself, and like the Moldy Crow wants to be able to store up a focus on turn 1 and stuff. So he never had a chance to like bank anything and kind of prepare everything for like the engagement turn. And that Han just being there is like a great
It's
great.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's great, just like panic,
Yeah.
attack thing. Just be like, "On Han's here."
Yeah.
And
If
then-
I had, like, not like freaked out, but like 'cause I
Right.
saw it and I was just like, oh crap, what do I do?
Yeah.
And if I had just been like, okay, look, it's fine, it's not that big deal, I probably could have handled it better, but I didn't know that was a thing. And Abe gave me a little warning while we were setting up, but still, it was probably threw me off my game more than it should have.
Isendar says X-Wing is a game with spaceships. That's something Matt should be aware of.
Oh. Oh. Now,
Changes
okay. Sorry,
Whoa.
I did not pick up on that. That's my fault. Next week I'll do a lot better.
Thanks.
Now that I realize what's going on.
I'm glad you pointed that out because he's been like spent like the last 2 months asking us where the sales on the model are.
Yeah.
And we just haven't really. It's been really awkward just to kind of like look away and not want to embarrass him by answering.
Like I
He
didn't.
also says, oh yeah, and Matt is not controlling Abe's ships. He should know that too.
I would if I could. If
Uh,
I had
that's what-
the dominate psychic ability
That's what
that
ion,
I had 40k.
That's what ion cannons are for.
Yeah. No, I mean Abe sort of did control my ship for for the one
For
turn.
the turn, yeah. Anyway, that's our show. That's the Dice
Yeah,
Strikes Back.
We can
Yeah.
wrap it up here.
If anyone has any quick questions.
Yeah,
we're
I mean we
happy to
got
answer
a
any.
minute or two if people want to chat or whatever.
Isendar is the only person in chat.
Oh no. Oh, that's fine.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up then.
Okay. Yeah, well,
He says thanks for the stream, you guys.
yeah,
thanks,
of course.
Arsenal.
I mean,
Thanks for watching.
We like being here, so
Yeah.
I'll see
We'll be
ya.
back tomorrow morning for Dark Apocrypha, round 2 of the Martyrdom of St. Helena. We'll follow it up with Board Game Bonanza, our awesome board game show,
Right.
and then we'll be back on Friday. So tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Have a
Thanks
wonderful
for
day.
everyone for joining. Bye.